Hello there. Hi, my name's Adrienne Francis and I'm the owner of Vitamin Bead, and I just wanted to jump on in and say, if you are looking at buying my business, there's a few reasons why. I opened up the first time here in Hawk's Nest 20 years ago when my daughter was nearly 1 year old. She's just turned 21, so I've been in retail for 20 years. I absolutely love it. And I love using social media, and that's where my new passion has gone to. Social media, especially Facebook Lives, Instagram, YouTube, and just learning all the new things that are coming up. So that's the main reason why I'm selling my business. And I just wanted to bring you, just actually show you about the business, what it is all about. So it's in a really, really good position. From the outside of my shop, you can actually see, or the outside of your shop, you can see the waterfront here. The pub's just across the road, and so when people come off the ferry, we have gone and created brochures that we go and hand out to ferry people, and then they come in, it's like a lead magnet, so if they buy something, they get a free soap. So we have a courtyard out here, and you can use the courtyard for all your display area, so it really just multiplies the floor space of the business, which is amazing. So let me just tell you a little bit about the fixtures and fittings. These all came out of a shop from Paddington in Sydney. It was actually Gary Castle's. They are like beautifully handmade aluminium designer shop fittings. They're gorgeous. So as you can see, they're all lit up and everything. So we have our suppliers as well. So we have our suppliers from Australia. We have suppliers that we have direct connections with in Indonesia and also in Thailand. So there's a lot of stock in here that you won't see anywhere else. Now, all my connections are sold with the business. They have been built up over 20 years. And here's some beautiful Italian silk pleats. And we have an Italian linen range as well. We have two change rooms over here, and sometimes we have ladies lined up. So there's potentially a lot of work that you could do to increase change rooms. And we have a jewelry cabinet here, shelving, there's the counter area there. So that's the floor space of the shop itself. So it comes with suppliers, it comes with all the fixtures and fittings. It comes with really good bookwork. So I've got like a 5-way system of tracking all our sales. So you can see how many leads you have in, how many sales you have, how many items per sale, how much the average dollar sale is. So you can really track and see how your business is going. So I've got 7 years of really good bookwork and suppliers, and we have a vend point of sale system. Zero accounting system. Now let me take you out to the storage space, which is nearly as big as the whole shop. It's a little bit messy because I've been running it by myself. I've let my employee go just because I didn't want to have to be able to talk. I wanted to be able to talk about selling the shop freely when I'm in store. And when I had an employee who didn't want to buy the business, I offered it to her, but she wasn't some people are business owners and some people are employees. So she was more like an employee. She had been here for 15 years, and I encouraged her to go and get another job because then it's easier for me to be in store and talk to people about the business for sale. So it's a little bit messy, but you'll see why it's worthwhile having a look, because we have all additional shelving out here. And once again, this is the same shelving that came out of Gary Castle's shoe shop in Paddington. So we bought that. We bought all the fixtures and fittings probably about 9 years ago, and then we've installed them all in here. So as you can see, it's a fantastic way, and you must have it to be able to have your clothing, sorted and organized. This is fantastic for people who want to, grow the business in an online capacity. I love working in the live online space. because, being quite, just, my focus has gone elsewhere. And so by the time I upload everything onto website, I've either probably sold it in store or I've sold it on Facebook Live. So, so there's training, there's social media training. There's all my connections that go with the shop. There's a customer base which we have of like over 500 emails. We send out birthday vouchers every month. There's a lot of work that can be done here, heaps of work. And my focus has gone to social media, online working, because I want to be able to work from wherever I am. There is no rush for me. There's no urgency for me to sell the shop. You're not connected to any shopping centre. So that means you can actually dictate your own hours. If you want to close in winter, you can close in winter. If you want to open for 3 days a week, no problem. The busiest time is obviously between Christmas and New Year. The slowest time is July and August, which you can close if you wish to. And yeah, that's it in a nutshell. She's a beautiful business. There's not much competition here. There's only 3 other shops here. So the population of Tea Gardens goes from about 2,000 to 15,000 over the Christmas period. And being such a well-established, well-known business, we definitely get our return customers coming in. So that's Vitamin Bead in a nutshell. Vitamin Bead, beads and jewelry that are good for you. The social media presence, we have over 2,000 followers on Facebook. We're very well known in the local Tea Gardens community, Tea Gardens Hawks Nest community news page, which has over 15,000 followers on Facebook. And as I said, you can go live on social media for 2 minutes showcasing some particular product and make $100 sale. So all the training goes with it. It's a beautiful shop. It's got, you can see, it's nice and bright and airy. There's a lot of, you don't hardly even need lights on. We have our air conditioning. We put a brand new air conditioning unit in here last year. Up there you can see. We've hardly even used it because since we put it in, it's been strange weather. And yeah, so everything goes with it. Lock, stock and barrel. It's a key turn business. 99,000 and you've all the stock, fixtures, fittings, 7 years of really good bookwork, all the social media, the website domain name. You get the key and you walk in and you will start making money. So thank you so much for watching through to the end. If you're this far through the end, and if you want to move out of the city, if you want to see change and you're not quite ready to retire, if you are looking for your own business, so if you're looking for an outlet with an online capacity, this is the one for you. So I'm not selling because I don't like it anymore. I am selling because I'm going to the next thing, and I can't wait for you to get the keys off me and run with this business and have lots of fun with it. Oh, plus I forgot to say, my husband and I are actually in a partnership for 26 years. He walks in the shop and he goes, "Can I go now?" So he's ready for the next thing too, right? It's really funny. Let me show one thing. Most original stand for the Mind Body Spirit Festival in 1997. So a little indication of, yes, we have been around for since 1995 when we first opened our business up. We used to do markets down in Glebe and Bondi, and we opened our first retail up, Vitamin Bead in Hawks Nest, 20 years ago. So very well known in the area, and she's ready for you to come and take her over. Thanks so much for watching, and I really look forward to meeting you soon and training you on how to run this beautiful business. She's pretty simple to run and lots of fun. Okay, ciao.